But first, many young people see social media stardom as a fast track to fame and fortune. People you've never heard of can become very famous and very wealthy very quickly.
Why is he talking like he's not known? I don't understand him. You're pattern drill like broski.
The business of bagging clicks and followers online, but with more than 500 hours of content uploaded every single minute just to YouTube, how do they even begin to get noticed? Well, some influencers have a talent. They can sing or dance. Some give brash opinions. Some play computer games. Some give friendly tutorials on things like how to do makeup or make music. But others get their clicks by, honestly, behaving like complete morons. In California, a YouTuber and pilot faced 20 years in jail for crashing an airplane to get more subscribers. Others have jumped from city buildings, taken on wild animals.
That one is a mad one. Do you think I have the type of bravery to be jumping out of a helicopter for views? Fuck that. Never in my life.
Crash cars, you name it. However mad it is, someone has tried it just for the clicks. And all in the name of becoming insta-famous. This week, a social media prankster named MIZZY has generated headlines and abject outrage for so-called pranks, which mostly involve just terrorizing innocent bystanders.
What? 20 years? What do you get 20 years for? What? Oh, the guy that dropped out the helicopter. 20 years is crazy, bro. Certain men are out here chilling up youths. Or doing whatever. And they're not even getting that many years. Man said 20 years for jumping out a helicopter. That's nuts.
Let's go.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James. Hello. You got a nice dog. Big gang, whole lot of gangs.
Yeah, I can't lie. Stealing someone's dog is crazy. I fuck with Mizzy still, but the dog thing is nuts. I can't lie, that is not. And wait, is that old woman as well, fam?
Big gang, whole lot of gangs. You outside. I'm perfectly fine. You're gonna die. It's always question, you're gonna die.
Well, as public anger grew this week, London's Met Police announced they were looking for MIZZY, real name Bakari Bronzagaro. The law caught up with him, and today he was fined £365 and given a criminal behaviour order, which is supposed to ban him from posting to social media without the written permission of the people in his videos. You might think it's not much of a...
Train your dog correctly. The dog should have bit off his hand, fam. I can't lie, not that I want the dog to bite MIZZY, innit? But if I train my dog, no one's picking up like that.
A punishment or much of a deterrent. Well, what does he think? Well, fresh from the courtroom, he's here now. All right, well, good evening to you.
Hello, PIERS. Long time no see.
Show them.
What do you mean, long time no see?
Last time I hopped on your thing with my friend.
Oh, that's right, you appeared in the background, didn't you?
Mate.
Digging into it,
mate.
Okay, well, I'm not your mate.
You're
what
not
I am
is, then what are you?
What I am is an interviewer who is, I'm curious about what has been motivating you to terrorise the people around where you live.
I wouldn't really call it terrorising.
Why do these news dunnies always make things sound the maddest? A man said terrorize. Do you know what terrorize is, bro? Man said terrorize. You know what it is? If someone pushes someone down some stairs and they drop, if the news hear about it, they'll say that they was viciously knocked out. What's with the words? Broski! A man said terrorize. That is mad.
And I'll just call it more having fun. But let's get this out of the way first. I apologise. You see this situation that blew up on the internet, the walking into random houses? The next day, I apologised to the woman because I felt bad, innit? Like, deeper than social media. Like, it went deeper than social media. That's why I didn't record it. She recorded me apologising to her. I told her sorry, and she explained that she was terrified because her children were in the house. And I understood it.
What were you doing in the house?
What was I doing in the house? I don't know. It was a stupid video. Like, I got peer pressured to say it. I don't want to say it like in that way, but...
Well, somebody else's fault.
I'm not blaming it on no one else.
I mean, you break into a house with a woman and a husband and two young kids.
I went into the house on my own accord.
No, I'm just saying, OK, you went through their door, right? But it's not your house. You're not supposed to be in there.
Oh, no shit.
You are causing a lot of alarm to that poor woman and to her children who are in the house. You then terrorise this poor elderly woman and take her dog away and traumatise her.
Oh, so the story about that...
Hang on.
Okay, maybe she was.
Hang on,
I haven't finished.
Let
No,
me
you
speak.
no, no.
Yeah, because
You've
no.
been-
Let me speak.
No, no.
Let me speak. No.
I'm going to tell you.
Let me
what
talk
you-
about that situation.
No, for the
before you
viewers
even
who
go into
no,
that.
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
For the viewers,
Wait a minute.
For the viewers who
Wait a
don't know
minute.
what you've
Hold
done,
up, hold up.
I'm going to tell
Hold
them.
up.
So
What is that thing on his head? A balaclava? Chat, is that a balaclava? Yeah, the grandma one's tapped, I'll be real. That one's breezy. I don't know about the rest though. I don't know how you can run off with someone's dog. That one was a bit overboard. You know, when he's running up in, I say he used to run up in McDonald's and that. I find them funny still. Oh, that's hard.
So you hold on.
TV right now.
No, you can
see it on
hold
TV
on.
right now.
I'm
It's
explaining.
going viral everywhere.
I'm
They
explaining.
already know what's been happening.
Yeah, don't just keep talking like an idiot. Right? Don't. Let me finish what the viewers don't know you did. You go up and you do these things. You take a dog from an elderly woman. You leapfrog over the top of an Orthodox Jewish man standing at the side of the road minding his own business. You go up to women in the street
You what?
and say, do you want to die?
It wasn't a woman, it was a man. And she even
There were
says,
also women that
there
you
was
did this
maybe
to.
a woman there, but I only say it to the man.
Right. You shouldn't be saying it to anybody.
Fair enough, but
Why, in the name of so-called prankster humour, why cause so much alarm and distress to so many people? Do you get your kicks out of doing that?
Not necessarily, but you could say that this whole public outroar just
can't lie.
makes me laugh because
My man is boying it. Did you get your clicks out of doing that? You think a man can come to me and say, did you get your clicks? He is boying it. Man said alarm and distress. Are you hearing the words this guy is using? This guy got a 9 in English. Yo! You're alarming and distressing people. Next thing you know, he's going to be talking about manipulative and all types of words, bro. I don't even know him. I don't know.
people are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. And that's how I see it as.
What do you mean?
People are getting hurt over something that didn't happen to them. Everyone acts like they have this persona like they don't care. Social media is a facade, this, that, and the other. But when me comes out and does the mad thing, everyone has something to say.
It's not a mad thing.
It's the mad thing. It's the
a-
mad thing.
no.
You already said it was the mad thing.
It's
the mad thing.
No, it's
The
not
mad thing.
mad. It's moronic. It's the
What the
kind of thing
fuck?
anybody could do.
It's not mad, it's moronic. Shut the hell up! What are you talking about? What is a moronic? No. Fuck that. I have to search up this word. What is a moronic? Moronic definition. Moronic, very foolish and stupid. Who knows what that means? Because I don't. Just say, like, why don't you just say the two words? Stupid or foolish. This guy thinks he's William Shakespeare. Fuck. Man said moronic.
And you do
Just-
it for kicks,
my
and you do it
days.
for clicks, and you get your little moment on TikTok, and presumably your peer group that you referenced earlier, they all think, good on you, MIZZY, this is hilarious. Meanwhile, some poor woman thinks you've stolen her dog and is traumatised. Another woman has her 2 kids, and you're bursting into their house uninvited.
All right.
You're jumping on Jewish people,
See, I was
right, who are already...
Jewish people. Hold up, wait
Yeah,
a minute,
well, you
wait a
did.
minute, no, stop.
You did.
Cool, it was a Jewish person, cool. But there was a trend going around on TikTok called 300. I've done this to numerous people, black people, white people, Asian, any types of people. I don't discriminate. So don't stop saying
Fair
Orthodox
point.
Jewish
Can't
person.
lie. He has a fair point. I remember that trend still. He has a fair point. I remember that trend.
Like I only targeted him.
Yeah, bro,
and it was
the
only-
youth's just using big words because it's the news, fam. I know when he's at home, he does not speak like that. If he does, I'm not even concerned. That's good to have partial English and that, but, bro, that's a mad one. You're overdoing it. Yeah, word, and everyone was doing that trend, didn't it? Bear Man was doing that trend.
him that I went for.
Why are you targeting...
He never target, bro, I'll be honest, yeah. You see this one, I don't agree with. Maybe because it's a Jewish man, I hear it, but the guy who done it to a Bear Man store. Like, he liable done it to a Bear Man, and the liable was a TikTok trend store.
Anybody in that
What
manner.
do you mean, why am I targeting anyone? It was a trend. It was a trend. I just done it for a trend.
What's the
Literally,
trend?
simple as.
What's the trend?
300, jump over someone at the time of the beat.
However much you scare them.
However much you scare them.
Or even if you push them into a car.
No, that didn't happen though, because I saw
It didn't happen by chance.
It didn't happen, but it didn't happen.
A lot of the stuff that you do
It didn't happen.
could have consequences far more serious. But you don't care, do you? As long as you
Of course
get a
I care.
laugh...
I have remorse for all of these
You
things.
don't have any
What do you mean
remorse.
I don't have any remorse? How are you telling me?
You have no
Are you in my
remorse.
life? Do you live in my life?
Huh?
Are you there for my pranks? Have you been there in my
What's
life?
your life? Tell me.
You tell me my life.
Presumably,
Because
this is whether...
presumably,
Are you
you're
about,
my life.
you-
Presumably,
Are you about
you're
to
my
tell
life.
me the sob story, are you? What's
There's
the
no
sob story?
There's no sob story.
Well, go on then. What's
story about my
What's so
life.
bad
I've been
about
doing
your
social
life that
media
makes
my
you do
whole
this?
life, innit? I just do it for fun. On or off camera, I do my thing.
Tell me about your life. What justifies this? What's happened to you that makes you think you're justified in doing this?
What do you mean tell me about my life?
Well, you said you don't know anything about your life. Tell me about your life.
Because I'm trying to get onto you because I'm black. Because I guarantee...
Because you're black?
Listen, yeah, I guarantee...
Yeah, he's bad. He is still.
So you think you're justified in doing this?
What do you mean tell me about my life?
Well, you said you don't know anything about your life. Tell me about your life.
Because I'm trying to get onto you because I'm black. Because I guarantee...
Because you're black?
Listen, yeah, I guarantee...
I don't give a damn about your skin colour.
Really?
No.
PIERS.
Why would I care what colour your skin is?
Really?
I just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to.
Yeah, so are you. So
now, like before, yeah, it was a thing where they were saying clear points, chat. Like one was saying something, the other one was saying something, but now they're live or just beefing. Like these men are just arguing with each other. Like I can see it's past that, bro. Like them men are just cutting each other off their.
No. Why would I care what colour your skin is? I just think you're an idiot.
Oh, thank you. I think you're an idiot too.
That's fine. You're perfectly entitled to.
Yeah.
So are you. I personally think that what MIZZY done might have been wrong in a lot of people's eyes. But let's say that video, yeah, had bare laughing emojis and whatnot. No one's saying anything, and it's not like people don't know what MIZZY does anyway. Like he is a ruckus. Like he does that type of stuff. Do you get it? Like there's bare stuff man have done, but obviously this one might have been a bit overboard, innit? But like I don't get it. Like are they trying to cancel him? Are they trying to get onto him? Are they trying to get? Because I don't think he's cancelled at all. If anything, I think it's helping him. Do you get? But you know, each to their own, innit?
So
this show's called Uncensored. I think you're an idiot for what you've been doing. Okay. I also think you're an idiot for playing the race card when no one's mentioned your skin colour.
Really? Okay, you don't have to mention it to...
I don't care about your skin colour, MIZZY. I care about the fact that you've been terrorising all these people for a sustained...
Yeah, I'm going to do that still. You man can even clip parts yourself if you really want to.
...period of time. I also care about the fact you've only got a tiny fine today, no deterrent to you whatsoever. You don't show any real remorse. You don't really care, do you?
UK laws are weak, simple as.
The remorse one, I understand that one. Remorse, I like it. It rolls nice off the tongue. Remorse. I might use that one.
And that's not, the UK laws are weak, simple as, and that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Like in America...
What do your family make of what you've been doing?
What do my family make? Well, I don't chat to my mum anymore. And...
Why not?
Do you know what it is? I can't lie. I saw this clip online, innit? Cool. Do you know why I don't completely agree with how everyone's talking on my man's situation? Because number one, you don't know his situation. You don't know why he's not chatting to his mum. Like, obviously, he might not be disrespectful. The only reason why I can say this is because even when I started doing my videos, yeah, cool. Like, I used to do, obviously, my mum don't like seeing me sag. Do you get it? Obviously, I don't sag on purpose all the time. Do you get it? But, like, man... does it. Like, there'll be a video, obviously, where coming from the culture she's from, she's not fully gonna understand raw. Like, obviously, this is what this generation finds funny. So cool. Man will do my video, or this guy, men that always sagging, or whatever the video is, do you get it? She will live or see that video and tell me delete all my videos. And that will make me cause a, like, not cause a ruckus in it, but I'm trying to show her. And she's not listening because we're from two different generations, bro. Like, she's not gonna understand where man's coming from. Do you get it? So I can, like, you don't know that. For me, I could be that type of person with the ego of, alright, cool, don't chat to me then. Then man starts doing my thing, and when it pops off, like, do you get it? But when it popped off for me, my mum is happy. She don't complain about it now. Do you get it? His situation might be different. Do you get it? He might be doing certain things his mum don't mess with right now. But when it works and the ballots are coming in, because you know African parents, they only care when, like, there's bread coming in and they're seeing that your life is not even for them, but for you get it, for your own self. Because you don't, at the end of the day, it popped off, bro. Like, you don't know my man's situation to be talking about how you're not cool with your mum. Like, my man does not, no one knows his mum. Like, I don't know why anyone is talking like that. Because you don't know my man's mum, bro. Like, you don't know his situation.
No.
Why not? Because I just don't talk to her. It's irrelevant to you, but I just don't talk to her. And what else? My sisters are calm, but, like, obviously they don't fully commend what I do, but... No, there's certain videos that they'll be like, no, you can't be doing that. Like, especially this walking into the random houses one. Certainly not. But that was more of a spur of the moment thing. I just got egged on and my ego got a hold of me. And I realised that at that moment, and that's why I went to apologise the next day, after it all blew up out of proportion, and I felt, like, bad. personally.
I don't think you felt
do,
that.
do you know what it is? I don't even want to keep on pausing it, innit? Calm. Some people from the older gen can accept this, but most of them are stuck in their ways and how it's queer. But you might have to remember, bro, like this, bro. Maybe this one he might have gone overboard, just a little bit. Maybe he's gone overboard, but bro, like everyone knows what MIZZY does. If you don't, then you can search it and you will know. Do you get it? I'm not even trying to take sides, but all I'm trying to put out the point is that, like, that running in the crib and that, maybe it was wrong, but you have to remember he done it for humans' entertainment as well. Do you get it? It's not like he wanted people to hate him. He wanted to bring something to make people laugh. Maybe it took the wrong turn, but...
Okay, well, you
I
can
think
say
he
that.
felt
You
bad.
can say that.
I
I'm
think
telling
he
you.
felt bad.
No, see, you're interrupting me. Why are you
I think
interrupting me? I'm talking. I'm talking.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm
It's
talking.
fine.
Now,
Talking.
Carry on being an idiot.
This is what I meant by this is an argument now, because, bro...
Okay,
Yeah.
we are siding in the districts every time.
I'm actually not going to call you.
And the older gen can't accept that we ain't the same people, innit? Mum's life, bro. We are not the same people. Like, I'm not even to... Oh, snap. I'm not even to boy it, innit? Like, man, respect my elderly people and whatnot. But, bro, like stuff has changed, fam. Like, things that they see as a vial now is not... I mean, things that they see as a vial then is not a vial for us now, fam. Do you get it? So when these people have the most to say, man's just thinking, broski, like, what are you on? Because, bro, at the end of the day, yeah, all the people that are giving the most chattings are people that are older. If you're actually part of our generation and, like, you watch MIZZY, like, don't get it twisted, we can all agree what he did was wrong then. But we can also understand it was a mistake, bro. People make mistakes. You can't now come and try to grow my man. Because I know there's plenty of mistakes a lot of us has made. Except the difference is his is just published to the media. That's the life he chose. But he's going to have to make mistakes to get better, bro. So I don't know why everyone's moving as if, like, my man's killed someone or something like. Because, bro, at the end of the day, bro, he's just trying to entertain people. He's learned. Now he's going to move on from that and become better. That's my personal opinion, innit? Like, man can't come and hate the guy, bro. Like, you might not like the guy or dislike the guy. I hear it, but, bro, at the end of the day, like, do you get it? He's just trying to do what he does, fam. There's some people that like him, there's some people that don't. Do you get it?
Call you MIZZY because it's obviously a stage. I'll call you Bakari Bronze, right?
All right.
Bakari Bronze. Let's try and talk to each other as human beings.
All right, Piers.
All right.
Sense
Yeah,
right
I'm
now
trying to
for
understand
But we
why
gotta
there's
be
no
more
real remorse here.
deep.
Why do you
there's
not
no real
understand?
remorse? What do you mean? Why there's
the
no real remorse?
consequences of your
I went
actions
to go
have been?
apologize off social media. I could have recorded that apology, and that would have been another viral video. Whether it's hate or whatever, literally, hate brings money. Hate brings likes. Hate brings views.
Facts.
It doesn't matter. Love or hate,
Facts.
it still brings views.
Why would
Bro,
why?
you, man, be real. If I was to be in a situation right now, yeah, bro, I promise you, not saying raw like, oh, man's gonna be the most popular, because, bro, at the end of the day, I don't care. Do you get it? It is what it is. If man pops today, if I don't, man don't care. But let's be real, chat. Like, if something was to happen to man, negative, how many people are going to talk about it? More than I'm being spoken about now. If I started beefing JTA, I promise you a lot of the internet is gonna tune into that, bro. And it's not even because I wouldn't say everyone, we're not that big in it, but it's not even because like people are negative and whatnot. But, bro, the UK is just bad vibes, bro. Like, deep it, bro. Like, watch this. I'm out here being myself, and everyone's saying UK cast and that, this, that, da. Man, seeing the comments in it. Fair enough. Whatever you want to say, cool, thank you. I appreciate it. But as soon as I start doing what people have been asking me to do, Twitch, people now want to have a word to say, oh, stop trying to act like Kaisanet. So my thing is, bro, at the end of the day, the UK, yeah, they're just not even done. Like, man loves the UK, innit? But I'm just ready for whatever they're about. Because at the end of the day, I know I'm myself. The UK just tried to flip in, make anything negative, bro. Like, man cited it, fam. Like, anything man do, like, they try and make it negative, bro. Like, why can't man be a UK Kaisanet and uplift? It's like what happened to MK3. Instead of him being up, obviously, I'm not trying to act like Kaisanet in no way, man. Stepz, end of, period. Do you get it? But like MK3, instead of man them trying to support him, like, although he was acting like Philly, you might say, like, instead of guys showing him raw, like this guy's like Philly, you know, young Philly, he could be the little bro, he could have been with Philly right now, do you get it? Everyone could have cited my man as little bro, but no, everyone wants to come boy his thing, do you get it? And say, oh, look, like, bro, at the end of the day, the guys are trying to make entertainment, fam.
How do you prefer
Guys,
to do
like,
the hateful
It's
stuff?
like people forget entertainers are here to make you guys happy. Like, man, are not here, like, don't get it twisted, we reap a lot of things from it. Like, we might get paid, but that's with anything that comes in life, bro. Do you get it? Like, even someone that works in the church and doesn't even want money is going to end up getting paid. Do you get it? But they're still doing it for you to follow the word of God, no? So man can't come and, you know what I'm trying to say, like?
It's not like I prefer to do the hateful stuff. It's just like it's easier to do the hateful stuff.
Why are you laughing?
And
It's fun.
obviously, I don't think it's fun, but you're a funny person.
You do think it's funny?
You're a funny person.
You do. I've seen the videos. You do
Obviously,
think it's just really funny.
At the time, I think it's funny. My fan base thinks it's funny, and it's we outside, innit? It's a movement. But
What's the
deep
movement?
down,
What's the movement?
Deep down, being free and not letting anyone tell you nothing. That's why I can do all of this stuff. I'm the most hated person on the internet right now.
No,
But
you're not.
yes,
Most
I
people
am.
don't know who you are.
Okay then, whatever you say,
Yeah,
innit?
man,
Whatever
you
you
got
say.
my
Most people watch this will have never heard of you and care
Whatever you
even
say.
less.
Well, now they are. You just brought it to me. Now they are.
They'll
Now
just
they
think,
are.
they'll
Now
just
they
look at the way you're
are.
behaving now and they'll think, yeah, he's a complete moron.
All right, and you're a complete moron. You keep cutting me, interrupting me when I'm trying to talk.
Because you keep talking in this animated manner, trying to stop me
Animated
asking you any questions. And then you say, is it because I'm black? As if somehow it's
See,
about a
he's
racial
going back
thing.
to the race card. Why are you going back to that? I said that once.
No,
and
you mentioned it, I
I
didn't.
mentioned it once.
I've
and
never
then
once
you keep going
mentioned
back
your
to
skin
it.
colour.
All right, cool. Go on.
I don't care what colour you are.
All right.
If you were white, I'd have exactly the same view about your moronic behaviour.
All right.
But I'm curious, who in your family is there?
Support Stepz' thing is how it should be, car. We ain't gonna act like he's someone else, car. He probably one of the most watched in the UK. Love my bro. Appreciate it, man, moms.
To tell you this
Why
is
do you need to
wrong.
go to my family? I'm my own person, so talk about me.
Because
not my
you
family.
don't-
No.
Because you don't-
Talk about me, not my family.
Yes, but here's the problem.
What's the problem?
You are clearly a product of your upbringing.
No, I'm not. I'm my own person. I've always been my own person.
You've had no one to tell you this is wrong.
Of course, people have told me it's wrong. Family, friends, everyone's told me it's wrong.
Who's told you it's
What
wrong?
do you mean? My own mother told me it's wrong. There's been situations between me and my mum where I
Right,
don't
so
talk.
your mother doesn't like what you're doing.
Of course, yeah.
So why don't you stop doing it?
Because
If my mother told me to stop doing something,
Okay,
I'd
and that's
stop
your
doing
mother. You listen to your mother. You listen to somebody else. I'm my own person. I'm legally an adult now, so I can do what I
it. What are you going to do now?
Okay, do you know what it is? Because he's heated, yeah, I can tell, yeah, that he didn't mean it in that way. Like, he said, I'm my own person. I don't need to listen to my mother. Obviously, if that was my mom, she's giving me a backhand of the century. See her? Bro, she will even generate it, cuz the hand will start doing different type of windmills. You don't know the way I'll get clapped if I was to say that. But at the end of the day, I hear him. Do you get it? Like, bro, you see me, my mom is backhand in my face if I was to say something like that, innit? But I see what he's saying. He's saying I'm my own. Like, okay, a lot of us have to go uni and that. Why? Bro, I went to uni my first year. I went uni and that just because of the fact that my mom wanted me to, not because I wanted to go. Do you get it? So it's like, and I know a lot of people are in uni because, like, they have to follow what their mom says, innit? But you see, my man, he's saying, I feel like he's saying, like, I'm my own person. So man's just because, like, I'm gonna do this my way and prove to you that I can do it. Do you get it? Maybe that's how he's saying it. I don't know. Do you get it? That's what I'm taking out of it, because that's how I would say it, innit? But, you know.
What I'm gonna do now? Twitter, MIZZY is banned, and I'm gonna be on Twitch. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, IRL streams, gaming streams. My Twitch is MIZZY is live if you wanna get at that. But yeah.
Do you want to try and come up with a sincere apology or not?
No, I don't need to come up with no sincere apology. I already
Okay.
have my own remorse.
And you man think his Twitch is not going off? He's going to go off. I'm showing you, man.
I already
You don't have
said
any
what I to
remorse,
say.
do you?
What do you mean? Okay, then whatever you...
To you, it's all a bit of a
Like what?
jape. And if you steal some old woman's dog, it's all a bit of fun. If you jump on a Jewish
Yeah,
man,
we'll
it's
break
all a
them
bit
up,
of fun.
basically.
If you run into
But I'll
people's
be real,
houses
I
with
can
young...
see why people don't like him. Yo, Stepz, my man's actually waffling still. That's what I'm showing you. Like, I can't lie. I see what you man are saying, though, in terms of, like, the attitude that's going on. But you have to remember, yeah, it's not like the youth across the table is trying to converse with man. He's liable trying to make my man look like the worst person in the world. Do you get it? So MIZZY's just trying to back his name straight, like, so I can understand why there's all that childish. I'm talking, bro. I'm talking. Like, I understand it. Do you get it? Like, man actually gets it because they're arguing. They're liable arguing, bro. Like, but at the same time, that he's saying some good points, and so is the other guy in it. But yeah.
Kids and terrorize them. It's all a bit of fun.
But what I'm saying to you
nothing
is,
really matters.
What
right?
I'm saying to you is, there's been plans to change up everything.
Yeah,
Can you?
Piers doesn't want to let anyone speak when he's interviewing them. Moms, bro, the guy's just. It's like the guy's trying to like make sure he looks bad. Like, that's what I don't understand, fam. Some American guy made a video on him. It's on 2 mil. For example, my aunt don't like how I'm on my phone too much because she ain't used to that.
You're just no help in it. You just talk your own thing. You have your own set morals, and yeah. So that's you.
No, it's not about morality. I just
Okay,
think,
cool.
I just
Whatever
think,
you say, I was still talking. You interrupt me again, Piers.
Okay,
Piers Morgan, why'd you keep interrupting me?
Let me tell you, we're going to put both of ourselves out of this misery, and we'll just end it there because
you should end it.
As I said at the start, you're just a complete moron.
And so are you.
So until you
just
stop being a
talk over
moron,
people, bro.
you will be
You just
treated
talk
like a
over
moron.
people.